Here's what I want you to understand about the year we are living in. 2026 is not 2020, 2015. It's not even 2020. The environment has fundamentally changed. Information is commoditized, attention is fractured, trust, real trust, is at an all time premium. And in an environment like this, the old playbook of protectionism is what you call a death sentence. And you might be asking yourself, what is protectionism? Protectionism is the subconscious business posture that says if I share too much, someone will take it. If I give too freely, I'll be left with nothing. If I open my network, I'll be used. If I show my process, I'll be copied. Does that sound familiar? Now, I'm not here to shame anyone for thinking this way. This pattern was adaptive at some point. In early stage survival mode, protecting your resources makes sense. But the people I watch get stuck, genuinely stuck, year after year, are people who achieved early success and then calcified around that success. Meaning that they built a moat around what they had rather than a bridge to what was possible. So that stagnation happened, and the moat for them felt safe until the market moved, until the talent went elsewhere, until partnerships dried up because nobody wanted to work with someone who treated every transaction as a zero sum transaction. Now, let me offer you a reframe. We have been trained to think of ROI as a linear fiscal metric, revenue in versus costs out. Simple ratio, clean number. But in the new economy, and I mean this structurally, not romantically, ROI is multi-dimensional. Okay? ROI is multi-dimensional. This means that when you invest in a person through mentorship, through a platform, through a genuine introduction, through sharing knowledge freely, you don't get one return. You get a compound relational equity. You get reputation amplification, so to speak. You get access to rooms you couldn't pay your way into. You get loyalty that no performance review could ever manufacture. That is a different kind of return, and it scales differently. It scales exponentially. And the shift I'm inviting you to make, and this is the sovereign shift, is from a survival based transactional mindset to a frequency of abundance. And I want to be precise about what frequency means here, because I know that word can feel a bit slippery. But in this case, your frequency is simply the consistent signal you emit through your actions, your decisions, and your presence. So when your consistent signal is scarcity, when everything you do communicates, I need to protect what I have, you repel the things you're trying to attract. Top tier collaborations or collaborators, visionary investors, people operating at the next level. This abundance frequency doesn't mean you're careless or naive. It means you operate from a deep trust in your own capacity to keep generating value, which means you can afford to give it. You see what I'm saying? So that trust, that is what makes you sovereign.